there Friday and had no luck. Didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. Didn't even really see any sign. Hunted all day yesterday. I didn't hear a single gobble, but it was super windy. I ended up setting up in a creek bottom mid-morning, and I called in a hen and 3 jakes. But the the forecast is taking a turn for the worse. It's supposed to rain starting at like noon today and then not stop until like noon tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna head back after this morning's hunt. But I'm up above where I called in that hen and 3 jakes, hoping that I can either hear something up here or hear something down at the bottom. But anyway, I'm gonna go see what happens this morning. Hopefully I can hear a gobble. I haven't heard a gobble since Texas, so fingers crossed. I've actually heard 2 different turkeys gobble. One of them is straight out in front of me, one's behind me. Neither of them are terribly far away. I can hear him drumming. But I can't see him at all. Sorry. That one to the right came up. I heard this one drumming to the left. I mean, so clearly. But there's a wall of crap between me and him. And that one that was straight out in front of me never gobbled again. But I'm sure that you heard me or saw me kind of look over. There goes that one. Anyway, I'm sitting here looking for this one that's strutting to the left because I can hear him. He gobbled to my left. And I'm just sitting there looking, and I heard a putt to my right, like directly in front of me. Because I'm looking this way, and I heard a putt straight over that way. And I guess it was him, so I guess he flew down. I didn't hear him fly down. But he must have flown down, gone to the top somewhere up here. Didn't like what he saw and kind of skirted around the edge. But other than moving my head, I tried to stay pretty still. Anyway. Talk about zero to hero, though. Good Lord. I didn't hear anything for 2 days. Since I don't know how good you could see everything from before, so the road that I came in on is just on top of that hill. I mean, I'm parked 3/4 of a mile over that way. But anyway, so I walked in here and I heard him gobble when I was up on top. So 2 different birds gobbled. This one, I think that I shot, he gobbled like straight over here. And then one gobbled out that way. So clearly this is a burn. It's hard to set up in a burn because everything's kind of open, but I wanted to get off of the trail a little bit. So I actually set up that big tree right there. I was at the bottom of this tree. So you can kind of see where I was at. He was up on top of this hill, and I heard him putt, cluck, whatever you want to call it, right there. And I kind of looked and I couldn't see him because of all the stuff. And he walked and got into like about right here. Well, he may have been a little further up. Yeah, he was about right here. And let's see, that is my tree back there, this tree, and I'm there at the bottom of it. So anyway, so he was 39 yards away, but oh man. Anyway, so I shot him right here, but down this ridge, so this goes down and towards the bottom. That bird answered me and was coming right down there. And I thought I saw him for a second, but then I lost him. But I kept looking at this deadfall log over here. I kind of expected him to be right there just because I could hear him drumming so well. Never saw him that I can say 100%. But as I was sitting over there looking at it, he putted, and I kind of looked over, didn't see him. And this one's still drumming. So I'm still looking for him. And then I heard something up to the right, and it was this one walking. So I kind of peeked up, and I was like, oh crap. And where I had that Jake encounter yesterday, I was like, don't be a Jake. And I saw the beard swinging, so I was like, that's not a Jake. So anyway, this might be my last year hunting in Mississippi. I'm all for turkey conservation efforts, but I'm not paying $100 more to turkey hunt here. It's already ridiculously expensive, so I'm not doing that. I love it. I love turkey hunting here. I have had so much fun in this little area, probably a 50-acre thing right here that I have had so much fun in, but I can't afford it. So anyway, if he's the last Mississippi turkey, then he's a really pretty one. So, he got pretty good spurs. His spurs aren't very long, but man, they're sharp. But I got up here, I heard at least 2 different birds on the limb. He gobbled one single time on the limb, and that was it. I had that one coming in from the left. I don't know what happened to him. I did hear him fly out though after I shot, a little bit after I shot. But yeah, I didn't have a great setup. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't great. I actually can see the gap I shot him through. I think I shot him right here. But man, this one's pretty. These are white tips. He almost looks about like one of those Rios that I shot. They've got some pretty fans around here. I think every bird that I've killed here has been really pretty. So, anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for me in Mississippi. I keep finding reasons to where I should like this gun. But man, I hate carrying it, and it kicks like a mule. But it gets the job done, so. Anyway, sorry that this video isn't the best. But I shot this thing 2 minutes before sunrise, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to make it aesthetic. But thank y'all for watching.